I want to make sure that my mic's actually being heard, because last time it took me like 5+ minutes to even figure that out.
Okay.
And I didn't even realize it too. So that's what I'm about to do. Alright. Good. I can actually be heard. Alright, so today I'm gonna be trying to do some stuff, grinding up to 400 million. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it, probably not, but I'm at least gonna be, getting close to it. Because right now I have 397 millions, a little over 2 mil away from hitting it. But first I'm gonna go into the car meet. Maybe. There we go. I wish there was like more people like inside of here whenever you'd come in here. Like, wish you could just like go into like a car meet and there would always be like maybe almost like 10 people or so in here.
Hey, welcome to HSW.
Let's see, what's cheap? There we go. And then I'm gonna go to the track. I feel like the whole popularity thing is kind of just a weird thing that should have never really been added. Because like, why did they take the time to like design and make all like the things that you can get from the popularity, but like no one does popularity, so like no one really gets those items. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna exit. Also, I feel like my game's really loud, so I'm gonna turn the volume of like the actual game down. Oh, never mind. It's actually just where I like it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start up a payphone hit, since these are on dual money now. Which mainly is because they're delaying the update by probably just 1 week. Cause at first it was originally going to be coming out on the 19th, but now it's probably going to be the 26th.
Alright, got it. I'll ask around and get back to you.
Oh, this other one. What up, Frankie Frank?
Alright, look, so the internet is a huge and
What happening with it, pimp?
still don't understand. But the bottom line is
Alright, let's see what I gotta do and what the challenge is. Hopefully it's a challenge that's like actually like kind of easy to do, because I had one that was like burn the vehicle while the target's inside of it, but it was just hard to do because like the targets were all like scattered, or not scattered, but they were like walking to the car, and I didn't know how to really catch them on fire while they were still in the car without just like blowing it up. And I didn't have any Molotovs on me, and you can't just buy those from the interaction menu like most of the things. Yeah, while running them over with a vehicle. Okay, that seems a lot easier than what I was just describing. Let's see, we got one right up here, so we're gonna go to this one first. Oh, I'm gonna do something real quick. Turn the music down because it was kind of annoying. Bob. What you want, troll? You assassinated a troll. Alright, we're gonna go to this one next. Also, my stream that I did earlier this week, I know I said I was gonna do a video of me like doing the prediction and cars that I want to come out in the next GTA update. I was gonna originally post that today, but after they were saying that the update was getting delayed, I was gonna go ahead and like decided to move that video to a week back so that in case we get any more info, I'm able to like discuss that. So instead of this Friday, it'll most likely be coming out probably sometime middle of next week. I might do it Tuesday or Wednesday. Hellcat Whipper, certified dripper. I know there's been quite a bit of information already kind of leaked about the new update, such as there's going to be new garages, or a new garage, that will allow us to start the 26 vehicles, 6 slots which will be for like bicycles, which is kind of just like, whatever. I don't really care about that myself. But then there's 20 other spots for just like actual, cars and whatnot. So that's pretty good. Any amount higher than 10 is really all that I want. And then usually updates come out with like the same amount of cars as like a garage does for it, so I'm gonna guess it'll probably come out with a little less, so I'm gonna guess probably either 17 or 18 vehicles will be dropped. Some updates it can be a lot more, but that's usually for like the businesses, like the bunker or whatever. Like when that dropped, that had like no garage space, but it dropped like 25 vehicles or something. Yo. I want to check where this is at. Should I go for the one that's top or south? I'm just gonna go for the one that's south because I'm already like closer to that one. Still got 9 minutes, so I have plenty of time. Oh shoot. Assassinated a troll. One more. Fuck out of the way. There we go, we got it done. Now I should be getting like 180k. $170k. Not bad. So now I have to wait like 20 minutes to be able to do another one, which sucks. Cause I really don't get why they had to make the cooldown 20 minutes. Alright, now I'm gonna go back down towards the city and go to my auto shop. I was thinking about doing a Cayo Perico, but I really didn't feel like taking the time to set up a Cayo Perico all the way. And quite frankly, I'd actually rather do a casino heist, but I can't do that by myself, so I don't think I'm going to be doing any heist in the stream. I'm probably just going to be doing kind of more of the solo type stuff, like the, might do like some agency stuff. I haven't done any of that in a while. Actually, you know what? I might rock with some Miss Baker versions that's on like triple rewards. And I might be able to go spin the wheel. I'm gonna go check that since I'm coming close to the casino. Oh, these bombs or whatever those. Oh no, it's like that thing that makes like your tires slick, I'm pretty sure. Oh yo, peep this thing. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's go inside the casino here. Had to check to make sure my mic was still working.
What's the point of winning if you don't spend it? The hottest fashions are available now at the casino store.
Let's spin it. No, bro. Boo. Vibrant gradient short sleeve. Sounds kind of cool though.
How can I help you?
Also, for any of those who are wondering, the stream has probably about like maybe a 10-second delay or so, right around there. What you mean by like a couple of times? Like you want to do? Like I guess I go on PS5 edition. Because it's really gonna make the decision. But I'd be willing to run a few Kyle Perico. I can go. I'm not sure how much of a progress I have of a heist done right now, but I know I probably got. I might just not have any progress on any right now. Alright. Well, I guess if you want to go ahead and add me up, my PSN name is just my YouTube channel name, Hellraiser. Spelled the exact same, and it's shown the exactly how just my name on YouTube is. But I'm gonna go ahead and call out my submarine and I'll fly over there and check what I got so far. And then if you want to, we can also just go into like a public, or not public, a invite only session or some type of like session like that, closed friend session, whatever, and do this stuff so we don't get like bothered with it. We can just do it quickly. But my experience, I don't really get bothered with. I feel like GTA griefing was a lot worse a year or two ago compared to what it is now. In my opinion, the worst state, or like the most toxic state of GTA was back in like 2020 and 2019. But my fridge is on. That thing's so annoying. I'm about to unplug it. Because this creates such a annoying white noise. But sometimes I'll unplug it and forget to plug it back in. And so like it'll just all of the like ice or whatever inside of there, it'll just like melt, and then I'll be like, why is there water dripping from the table? And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it off, plug it out. There we go. Now I gotta remember that I plug that back in later. It's getting musty in my room too. Alright, I'll accept it real quick. Alright, we should be friended now. Here, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and go into a closed friend session so that I don't need even to invite you, so that you can just join me. And I'm gonna go into a closed friend session, and I'm just gonna start up the heist, or start up the setups. That's not what I'm even looking for. I need to put this on my Kasaka. I'm going to a close friend session, so you should be able to join me without invite. Is your crew name We Need V-Bucks, bro? That's silly.
Welcome back, Captain. That was a masterclass in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan too, no?
I'm just gonna do gather intel real quick.
Give you the tour.
Wait, I already done gathered into. What am I doing, bro? Alright, this should actually, yeah, should be pretty quick. Except I need to move back down to the city because I don't want to be up here by Polito Bay. Got $207,000 in cash. How much do you want for like a take? I'll give you uh I'll give you a fair amount. Would you like be willing to take like 65%? Because let me check real quick what we got. I need to check. What am I doing, bro? I need to check the board. So I've got gold. I have 4 things of gold, which is actually a lot. So we'll be able to get like $1 million worth of gold. So hard. We should be able to be leaving the island with like right around 2 million. So if you get 65% of that, after we do the fencing fee and stuff like that, we'll probably have like 1.85 for ourselves. If I give you 65%, that should be right around 1.2 million, I believe. Right around there. That would leave me with about 600,000. Here, let me invite you to my CEO. We're going to do approach vehicle of long fin. I've got a, what's it called? I've got a phantom wedge that we can use for this. That's alright. If I can just carry you, if that, I really don't mind. But are you willing to take 65%? Or do you want anything? Or do you want higher? Because I'm willing to, you know, negotiate how much you get. Because I don't care too much. Yeah, we'll take the drainage route. Nah, I don't know any glitch.
Your boat is on a trailer. You will need something to tow it. I have options for you. Coordinates are with you now.
I'm gonna get the phantom wedge real quick. I'm glad we got this mission for this one, because this is like my favorite, or like the easiest one.
Sometimes, Captain, I feel you are more planned ahead than me. Nice talk, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be after you have taken the boat.
Oh, sort of like how the Bogdan is. Yeah, I can do that for you. That's fine. I'll just speedrun these setups then, I guess. Gotta lose the cops first. I'm just gonna mess around in this area, wait for the cops to get off, and I'll deliver the boat. How much money I got? I have 397 million. I really need to get this thing turned around. I lost the cops. Now I think I hear the cops running into me, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go deliver it. So far, I think I'm like 10 million away from having my overall income in this game reaching $1 billion. But my overall expenses is only like 600 million. That was really sketchy. I thought that I would lose the trailer into the water. Hey, can you come over to the drop off and pick me up in the helicopter, then take me to the submarine? Actually, I can just go on my CEO one. Alright, that's probably the longest mission right there, unless if we get the go to Mayweather HQ for guns. I really hope we don't, though. If not, I'm gonna call up Rockstar and boot him offline or something. Oh, why did I retire? My bad, bro. Just click. I'm gonna return my Sea Sparrow back, or not Sea Sparrow, my normal Sparrow back to Kasaka real quick. And I'll be able to use that once I start this next one. Next one we're gonna be doing, I think it's the plasma cutter. So you can do whatever you want to prepare for that. CEO of the McChickens. Objective complete. The player parachute near the ground. Didn't even know that was an objective. Complete a contact mission. Use some BST. I should actually just do that randomly, because those are all very easy to do. I might do a last play mission anyways. Get that double money. Alright, let's do equipment. Then we got plasma cutter. No, we don't gotta do that. Because I'm pretty sure I have like all my businesses like ready to be sold, so I can just sell those in my free time. Like my nightclub has probably like around 1.1 mil in stock just sitting in it. And then my bunker, I'm pretty sure that's like almost filled up. And I'm pretty sure I got a friend or two who might have a heist available, so I could pretty easily probably just get like 4 million real quick.
You know, Captain, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed. The late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine.
I'm going in.
These supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes?
Oh, you already got the steps done? Oh, it's clutch. I guess we can do it. How much money you got?
Brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
It's probably gonna give us the location over by Vespucci. 1.5. It's not too bad, I guess. 1.5 million when update comes out though ain't gonna be too good. Unless if you know, already have easy ways to get more money and you're not too big into buying stuff. But I know whenever I wasn't like too rich on here, whenever an update would come out, that's when I would be like mad that like I didn't have the money for it. The first update that I ever had like a lot of money for was the nightclub update when that dropped. But even then, I still only had like 7 million, and I think I spent like 3 or so. So it was pretty quick and easy. Oh, shit, I don't got any explosives. I'm pretty sure I got all of them dead.
Sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
I'm dipping. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a glitch for Cayo Perico because by the time the Cayo Perico update did come out, I never needed to do a money glitch. I think I already had like 150 million or so when that update dropped. But I mean, a lot of my money really is just from Cayo Perico. And just the casino heist too. I've done a casino heist many times. I actually prefer the casino heist to Cayo Perico, like actually gameplay wise, but setting up the setting up casino heist is a lot longer and just too extra. I want to be like you. Well, only issue with having this amount of money is I've done so much stuff on this game. I have, like, I think it's around 4,500 hours into the game, and sometimes I'll just, like, realize that I have, like, not much of a purpose. There's, like, nothing for me to really do on this game anymore, and so I'll just, like, not be into it as much as, like, I used to be into it, but that's alright, though. I've quite literally played this game so much that like I am actually like ready for GTA 6. Okay, why can't I not go out? There we go. But I think one of the most, well, the thing that I'm looking forward to the most in this upcoming update is the increased payouts of the like original heist, because those are my favorite heists in the game by far. But the thing that makes them so bad is their payouts is just horrible. With the 3 years, I think that's, you know, a fair asking. Definitely a lot closer to the 3-year mark. I think it'll be coming out probably 2026 maybe. Yeah. If they were to make it just a 2-person job, it would like be a lot more fun, and I would actually be able to just do it, because it's a lot harder for me now to get, you know, 3 other people that want to do it and on at the same time, compared to, you know, when I was a lot younger. A lot younger when everybody was always at home just chilling. So it's not too hard to get 3 other people to be on at the same time, but it's harder to get people that want to actually do a heist and set it up and whatnot. I also really like Prison Break. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but like when you actually have a crew that knows what they're doing, and you've done it a few times, you actually realize how fun of a heist it is. But the payout is horrible. You only get 500,000 for 4 people. I want them to make the pack standard payout to be like a little over 2 million maybe. If they make it still though where you have to have 4 people, like I want it to be over 2 million. But if they change it to where you only have to do it with 2, where you can do it with just one other person, then I'd be fine if they make the payout only like 1.8 or something. Would you rather have them increase the payout though by like 1 million more? Oh shit, I'm going over. By 1 million more, or just make it to where it's like it can be done with 2 people? Because where I'm at is I just have so much money that I'd rather have them make it to where it can be done with only 2 people versus 4 people. Because at this point, what's another 1 million gonna do for me? Yeah. But I remember the glitch that me and my crew would do is we would have, when we would get done grabbing the cash from the bank, one person by themselves would just make their ways to the bikes, hit the checkpoint, and then blow themselves up. And then we would all spawn at the motorcycles to like be able to, so that the person who's carrying all the cash doesn't get shot up a lot and we don't lose any money. But then we would do that. But then there was a change that they did where they made it to where the SWAT would always be on to you for some reason, and when we would be like doing the driving portion, like going to Ratton Canyon, we would always be getting shot so much that like it was just different. Like before in like 2017 and 16, if we were doing the Pacific Standard, I remember we could usually just casually drive there and maybe get shot like 2 or 3 times, lose like 20K, whatever. But now it's like we always will be losing 70, 60,000. Someone nearly dies, the car's tires are all blown out, the windows are all missing, and the car's like smoking nearly. So I hope they kind of fix that. Yeah, I know that was another shot people would do. They would get in that SWAT truck that'd be down the street from the bikes, and they would go around by the west side of the highway, over by like Fort Zancudo and Chumash. And I know the drawback of that though was that like the cops, you wouldn't like fully lose the cops. I never was a fan of that one, but it might be more relevant now than it was 3 or 4 years ago when that was kind of like broken before it got broken. Could try it once I get, you know, a crew of people that are willing to do it. Actually, I think I just dipped without you. I'll come back inside. Okay, grab me a drink real quick. Fuck, that hurt. Damn. I was meant to open up this bottle, and my hand slipped when I did it, and the cap on it just put a deep cut in my freaking palm. And now I'm bleeding. Alright, make sure we grab the hard hats. Hey, come get the hard hat real quick. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, let's quickly sweep this area, see if we can find it. Oh, let's dip. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm bleeding all over my controller. That ain't good. Well, after this mission, I gotta go wash off my hand and my controller because... So now I cut myself. It's right in the dead center of my hand too, which like hurts because it's touching every time. I guess we can do it like, I mean, you're gonna be getting 85. You're gonna be getting quite a bit. If we do it twice, you'll probably be ending up around 3 million. And then your actual bank account though would be probably pushing 5 million nearly. Alright, well, I'll be right back, y'all. My freaking blood is dripping. Alright, we're good to go. So I guess we can just do it. We'll do it for sure, guaranteed 2 times, maybe a third. Alright, now we gotta go grab our guns. Do you have like a preferred class for like guns? Usually I prefer like getting the marksman class is my favorite one. But it doesn't really matter to me exactly how you feel about it. Alright, I got my drink opened up without cutting my hand. Alright, I was gonna get us the marksman class. Oh, of course we get the Meriwether HQ, whatever. Yeah, the reason why I cut my hand is because it's like the bottle, it's like a glass bottle, and it's got the like actual bottle cup that you twist off with your hand, and so I twisted it off, and I didn't have like that good of a grip, and I guess my hand kind of slipped off, and one of the grooves dug into my hand pretty deep. Alright, here comes the dumbest mission ever. What up, bro? I'm pretty sure we got the mission that it's like the furthest away where we have to go all the way up to Grapeseed, of course, too. That seems to be the direction that we're heading towards. Yeah, we're going right towards it. Usually the quickest one is where it lands over at this like power station area. But that we would have gone to the other side of this mountain. Oh yeah, apparently there's gonna be 2 new rifles also with the new update. I think one of them is called a tactical rifle, and I don't think there's been like a released name of the other one. So they'll probably be adding something. It'll probably look kind of similar to like the carbine rifle, maybe like an M13 type looking gun. Which I really don't understand because we just got assault rifle last update, and then we got another one, the military rifle with the Kyle Preco update. I feel like there's already enough assault rifles in the game. I want them to add like the buys onto the game. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. We're almost to the spot at least. Actually, you know how you're mentioning how many times you were doing it? I said guarantee twice. I'm gonna stick with the guarantee twice. I mean, we're about there. We're all the way up to the Alamo Sea. But it goes to, like, I think it's right here area or something like that. Right there. But if we go ahead and do, like, the first heist really cleanly, we don't fail it, then I'll probably most likely give you a third one. Alright, finally made it. Now I gotta wait for it to tell me to blow it up. Wait for this thing to land. I'm gonna do this until either I get shot out or they're all dead. Uh-oh. Alright, got him.
So, we have the weapons, yes? Good, because I am sure you already know this, Captain. But it seems you are flying now, so unless you want to explain yourself to a lot of very angry mercenaries, I suggest not being on this plane when it lands. Only one other way down, right?
We're dipping. shoot, the ops were rolling up.
Done a day's work, yes? Now bring them home.
Alright, yeah, Trent, I'm just gonna go ahead and peel back to the submarine. Actually, no, I'm gonna services, Kasaka, request Kasaka. Bring the Kasaka to me this time. No. Alright, we got it. I'm gonna show you the plan of what we're gonna do when we get to the island here. Alright, so we got all the setups done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the map. Alright, so I wish I could point. I wish I had a pointer on the screen so you could actually like follow along to what I'm saying. Alright, anyway, so we'll come up from the drainage hatch, right? And then we're going to go over towards El Rubio's like office tower or whatever you want to call it, the main office. One person will go ahead and go down to the basement with the keys and unlock like the metal door. And down there, we're both gonna meet up, get those 2 things of gold in the basement. Then we're also gonna snatch the primary target. And after that, we're gonna go to the gold on kind of like to the right, kind of next to the cash symbol. We're gonna get that one, and then we're gonna dip. And we're gonna hop on the dirt bikes outside of the gate, and we're gone. Also, so like, when do I exactly do I before the dude hands over the bag is when I close my application, correct? So basically, we hit the checkpoint or whatever. The screen starts playing. Basically, once we hit the final checkpoint is when I can just close my application. When we're like out on the boat, or I guess we'll be swimming actually in the water. We'll swim out into the water, hit like edge of the map. The heist will be done, and then basically, was that right before the hands over? Okay, so just during that cutscene basically. I just wanted to see how fast I could do it. Also, I don't know if closing the app might end the stream, so if it does, just message me on PlayStation or something. Alright, when I go to the mansion. Alright, it's all ready. For some reason, now I'm actually starting to feel like pain from that cut that happened. But it's not really pain, it's more like it feels very like hot and warm nearly. What you mean by what happened? Like something in game?
Is this for anything? Now, make your preparations. You will be ashore soon. GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you're inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV. As we say in Russia, day is for the hunted, night is for the hunter.
Alright, make sure you pop on a rebreather so you don't drown. How I kill myself. The bottle has like, it's like an actual glass bottle with like the aluminum caps that you twist off, and it has like grooves in it. And basically my hand just like slipped in one of the grooves, just dug into my hand when it slipped. Let's go.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance.
Make sure you're just like walking in stealth mode.
Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Make sure you don't get caught by anybody.
Rubio's personal bodyguards. They know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Hold on, let's just quick restart and just follow like right behind me. Just let them kill you real quick. It'll just start us right when we come out from the drainage tunnel, so it's not gonna set us back that far. Oh yeah, I think I'm in free aim. Also, you gotta shoot them in the head because they have like the body armor still, so you can only like kill them from headshots.
Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You're not thinking of jumping, are you? I thought we were getting along so well.
Most not bad, bro.
Be careful in
I might have missed a few shots.
Rubio's personal bodyguards. They know their soldiers, and they will know you are not.
That guy was quick to his spot. And then I shot the wall next from my face instead of him, even though it looked like I was aiming at him. That was on me.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good.
There, I got him.
Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's
So we're just
see
looking
what
for
he
the
has for
keys
us
here.
in
Follow
the
me this
vault
way.
this time.
And we're just gonna go straight up.
Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island.
Alright, let me take out these two.
No matter what you are wearing.
The guy to the left, we don't really need to bother about.
No sé, pero
Make
anda
sure you
por
don't
aquí.
get into his view.
Pregunta.
Then we're just gonna sit here for a minute, wait for this guy to move in front of this like purple door, and then I'll pop him in the head. Don't kill that guy. Alright, follow me up here. We already got everything that we need, so we'll just kill only 2 more dudes. Alright, then we'll stop here for a second. Yeah, you can go down there. I'm gonna go grab the little like vault inside of here and get the key card. If you want to, you can go ahead and grab the gold. I'm gonna go get the secondary. Or I mean the primary, what am I saying? Alright, just wait down here while I grab the rest of that gold. You don't need to kill that guy. Just go right straight ahead.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful. You must use them simultaneously.
Alright, then I need you to wait just outside so that we can make sure that the Juggernaut guy doesn't come inside and doesn't like see us.
There's always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Alright, wait here for a second. Don't kill anybody. Just wait for him to walk by. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'll kill this guy by himself. Alright, you see that motorcycle right there? Yeah, go get that one back there. And then we're gonna jump off the cliff. Here, follow me this way. Alright, now I just gotta remember to close the application. Let's make sure you put on your rear breather. I almost forgot that. There's kind of like this whale skeleton that I always swim out to, but for some reason I don't see it. Alrighty, now I just gotta close my application pretty much.